going on, huh?
What's going on? I'm frying chicken for my man. That's it. And why are you recording? Get the camera out.
Well, your man just got here. Let's check this out. It's the third time this week I done got off work, pulled in my driveway, and my daddy in my goddamn house. But I telling me he gonna be in my goddamn house. I just don't understand this shit, man. As a father, man, knowing I got a girlfriend at home, why are you popping up in my house? Look at this shit. Check this out, man. Let me see this shit. Just like I thought. Just like I thought. What we got going on here, huh?
Get the camera on my face.
What we got going on here, huh? What's y'all? Man, don't fucking junior me, man. Don't fucking junior me, man. It's your third time this week popping up in my motherfucking house without letting me know you gonna pop up. Huh? You fucking eat chicken? And you got these little ass shorts on? What's wrong with y'all, man? What the hell y'all got going on? You got your legs wide open? Drinking this? No, I ain't fucking tripping.
Yo, the legs wide open like that is nasty work. And he got the hoochie daddy shorts on and black Air Forces. Yo, the pappy was up to no good. Also notice that he's not like tucked in underneath the dinner table. His body language is all open towards the woman with her cakes out in the kitchen. Not a great look. Let's proceed.
You think I'm stupid or something? What the fuck y'all got going on?
I'm stupid. I'm in my house.
I don't give a damn what. Say, man, what's going on, huh?
What's going on? I'm frying chicken for my man. That's it. And why are you recording? Get the camera out.
Well, your man just got here. And I come home, think about this shit. I'm coming home to my motherfucking pops in the kitchen with my goddamn girl with these little ass shorts on, eating. I say, Junior. You tripping, man. How I'm tripping? Tell me how I'm tripping. Tell me how I'm tripping.
Yo, those shorts is crazy. There's not a good woman on this planet that would wear shorts like that in front of anyone but her man, let alone the man's father. This woman and this father not understanding why this is an issue is absolutely ridiculous to me.
You got these short ass.
I'm not doing anything. I'm frying chicken. You come home tripping like, what's the problem?
Wow.
It ain't that serious.
And you
ain't that serious.
Hell no.
Did you tell me you was gonna be at my house?
I came from Miss Joyce's house around the corner.
Did you let me know you was gonna be at my house? Huh? I come home, you sitting in the motherfucking kitchen talking to my girlfriend with these little ass shorts on, Tanisha.
Okay, I didn't know you didn't talk to him. I thought y'all talked. He stopped by, and that was it.
Huh?
Hey, man. This shit, dog. No, I'm tripping.
Her saying that she didn't know that they didn't talk is an admission to a degree of guilt. If you knew or you thought that they talked and that was incorrect, well, why do you think they need to talk for? And why didn't you make sure that that conversation happened?
Now you tripping.
I'm tripping.
Yeah.
You drinking. You full of fucking liquor, full of fucking beer, Coronas, liquor right here.
You tripping, Junior.
Huh? How I'm tripping?
Junior, please.
Say, man, y'all fuck all that junior shit.
Go sit down.
Fuck all that shit. Go sit down.
Go sit down.
Go sit down.
Yes.
You take the motherfucking shorts off.
I don't have to take
Say,
this
you,
photo.
ain't
come on.
like that, man.
Nah, I don't give a damn. You gotta go.
Man, I ain't
You
gonna
gotta
do
go.
He don't have to go nowhere.
This is my
He don't
house.
have to go nowhere.
You gotta respect my house. You gotta go. You gotta go, man.
He drinking
Get
beer
the fuck
and
out of my
Henny?
house. Ain't no motherfucking junior, man. Ain't no motherfucking junior. Give a damn that's my goddamn daddy. Ain't no mother. Man, get out of my house.
My mama left you this house.
Whoa.
Get out of my house, man.
My mama left you this house. I think what's important to pick up there is that the mother didn't leave her son the house. This father. Seems like Gammy knew not to trust an asset like the house to the father, probably because he's not trustworthy. But truth be told, I actually think the father is doing you a favor, my G, in his own kind of sick, twisted, demented sort of way. A woman that blatantly disrespects you in your home, feigning accountability or understanding of the situation, isn't your woman. It's just your turn, or I guess it's your father's turn right now. But to the dirty dickin' pops, sheesh, This is why your mother never trusted you with the house, because you ain't shit. The son know it, the girlfriend know it, even though she's too much of a thought rocket to care. And now everyone who's viewing this video now knows it. The son needs to throw your ass and the girlfriend's ass out of the crib and take some time to clean up his life. Gentlemen, listen to me. You need to take care of yourself. And one thing that most guys regret later on in life is not taking care of their skin earlier. That's why I'm super excited to have Tiege Hanley as the sponsor of today's video. Tiege Hanley is all about making skincare simple and effective for guys just like us. And with their level 1 system, you'll get everything you need for healthier, clearer skin. And guess what? They've offered an exclusive deal just for you. Become a member today and get 30% off of your first box plus a free gift. Just like so many of you guys, I never really took my skincare seriously. But now that I am, the results speak for themselves. I mean, who could have thought that 38 years old could still look so dang young? This product is my own little fountain of youth. So if you're looking for an easy, no-nonsense approach to skincare that actually works, give Tiege Hanley a try. Plus, when you become a member, you get amazing perks like 20% off of retail price, access to exclusive monthly deals, and free US shipping. And again, since Tiege Hanley is sponsoring today's video, they're hooking us up with a deal. Just click the link down in the description box down below to get your 30% off plus a free gift. Do it, guys. Today, your future self will thank you.
What are some smart ways to cheat on your man and don't get caught?
What you want to do is get his location so you will know where he is at all times. And when it comes time for you to share your location, you could go in the app, find my iPhone, and just turn off your location. And what you tell him is, babe, I'm not getting service. Babe, something wrong with my phone. Babe, I gotta update my phone.
Oh, the self-snitching is nasty work. I mean, of all the things that you could give a tutorial on, it's how to be a scallywag 101. This is why I tell men so often that social media, love it or hate it, has been the greatest invention in exposing the modern woman today. Because they can't wait to demonstrate their nature in 4K. But hey, at the end of the day, her answers match her outfit.
She belongs to the street.
Percocet, Miley Percocet, Percocet.
What do you guys think cheats more, men or women?
Women.
Why do you say women?
I know way more girls that have cheated on their boyfriends than guys.
Girls are sneaky. You guys are better at it.
We're better at it.
Have you done it?
No, never.
It's like, how do you know you're better at it?
I have too many friends who have.
You could tell from her reaction she's done it at least once. But let's say good old MTR is wrong. Baby girl, you need better friends. Birds of a feather often flock together. But this is exactly why no one is moving to make paternity testing required when children are born. Shit, there was a study done a few years ago that 30% of the men who tried to get paternity testing came back as not the father. That is a scary amount.
Can we talk about the DNA testing center? I had 2 guys call in. They work at DNA testing centers. One guy had to quit. One guy still works there. He told me 40% of the children are not the man's child. 40%. He said 40%.
Somebody call Maury.
It's usually
make DNA testing
it's two
mandatory.
It's 2 scenarios. It's where the woman, the person's getting a DNA test because the woman claims that is their child. Turns out it's not. The other one is where the parent is on a deathbed and makes a confession, or they need a liver transplant, blood transfusion, and the blood type. There's no way that can actually be the father. So then they find out that because of medical reasons. You mean that's not my father? Then the father finds out from that way. He said it took such a toll on him that he could no longer do it because he would be sitting on the phone counseling the men and the grown children who these women falsely accuse.
And if this isn't bad enough, countries like France make it so that a father is unable to conduct a paternity test unless the mother agrees.
Some countries don't want to take the position that paternity fraud needs to be stopped. France passed a law saying that men could not get a paternity test without permission of the child's mother. What? Does that make sense to anybody? She's the person who had the affair. She's the person who lied to the guy. She's the person who had multiple other potential candidates. Is she going to agree to a paternity test that will expose the truth? Nope.
Throughout all of human history, now you can take a DNA test, and in some countries, it's actually in France, that's where I was born, you can't get it's illegal to get a paternity test in France because apparently, according to the French authorities or some shit, it would be too destructive to society because men would realize that they were cucked and their partner, there's infidelity, and that the kid's not theirs. And that's a real fear for men, to raise a child that you think is yours. Women can't really relate to this one, because if you have a kid, you know with certainty the kid is yours. Well, you laugh, but it is a genuine, real fear. That's one of the biggest L's a guy can take in his life, is to, with his wife or partner or whatever, think he's had a kid with her that's his kid, and it turns out it's not.
I can only imagine the amount of destruction or calamity in this world if all of the men that are fathers today had a paternity test. With men today running most of the world's infrastructure, even if 5% came back as you are not the father, that would have significant impact as men began to no longer show up to work, become deeply depressed, refuse to pay child support, as all of these men begin to realize that our biological need to reproduce more of us has been weaponized against us. Straight up scary if you think about it, but these chicks are not just cheating on men, they're cheating on women as well.
So my girlfriend told me she's out with family, and she forgot that I have her location, and she's at this bar.
Rookie mistake.
So we're about to pull up on her and see what she's really doing. Let's go. Really? Are you fucking joking right now? Hey babe, I thought you were out with family.
Caught. Look.
Who's this? Hi, this is my girlfriend.
A Femi.
Not anymore.
Oh shit.
Okay. Thanks. Yeah. Fuck this shit.
What an interesting show of dominance. But there you have it. It's not just that men are the dogs, men are the cheaters, men are the womanizers, men are the pigs, at least not exclusively, all right? Y'all share some of our shit too. But what's even worse than this is the amount of weak, pathetic men and male simps that enable this cheating ass behavior towards them.
Another guy over last night.
That was right now. The videos, the proof.
She picked up, right?
Yo, what is this?
I was seeing what she liked.
Oh my god, last night. I just got here. I just got here.
Oh my god.
Where, is that you? Is that you right there? Does that look like you?
Oh.
Rumi Gendo, I guess. Does that look like you?
Fuck, that's not you.
Does that look like you?
Oh,
Pussy boy. Does that look like you?
That's not you.
That's you.
Oh shit, you're that tan.
Oh my god, bro.
It's
a movie at my school.
What? Yo, did you eat on that?
It's an evil world we live in.
Oh, F down in the chat for the fallen young brother. I know goddamn everybody in that hallway has hit at one time or another. What kind of diabolical, non-emotional, Homelander ass shit is this? You're a psycho woman. How do you go to your boyfriend and show yourself in an antagonizing, uncomfortable manner to your boyfriend and ask him, is that you, bitch? This is a degree of savagery. Y'all Gen Z motherfuckers, I thought my generation had it bad. Y'all are dealing with some savages. No damn wonder we're seeing all of these articles come out about the increased loneliness of men. Well, they're making rational decisions. Would you rather deal with these modern day savages, or would you rather be chilling in a Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 Zombies lobby? I had a gut feeling my boyfriend was cheating on me. Okay. Are you making a hole in the wall? Before he left for work, I went through his phone while he was taking a shower. I found out that he had been talking to this girl for the past 3 months. Okay, is she spelling F-U on a thing? When he got out, I acted normal, kissed him bye, and told him, have a good day. It took everything in me not to lose my shh and confront him. Hopefully this takes him 3 months to fix. Okay, F-U, heart. Oh, love your ex. Okay. I can only imagine that this smooth-brained, snitching young woman said to the camera person, hey, why don't we tape myself doing something illegal, upload it to the damn gram to give to him as evidence to then go to the cops to then have me arrested for breaking shit in my crib. Imagine if a guy filmed himself being domestically violent towards a young woman and saying, hey, he cheated on me, so I might as well just tape it. While I do not condone cheating, I do think that the book should be thrown at the spoiled princesses that think that they can just vandalize a man's property as a way of get back. It's just crazy to me that a lot of them will not be. In fact, they get coddled and held with kids' gloves. As the lot of social media screams, "You go, girl! He is a cheater, so he must be gotten back." It's absolutely disgusting, and society, by and large, never holds them accountable. No wonder why they keep doing it.
Shame. I'm fully convinced that a lot of y'all men don't like women, y'all like little girls. Y'all walk around talking about, it's just preference, I just have preferences. Talking about no saggy skin, no cellulite, no stretch marks. Titties need to be all the way up here, okay? Titties tiny and up here. No hair on your body at all. And she needs to be small, cute little voice. Yeah, what you're describing is a prepubescent girl, a child. The problem is y'all don't like women, y'all like children, and it's weird as hell.
Okay, so let's go over kind of where she's going with that. So, so the logic here is that if you like physically fit, in shape, lack of hair, underarm hair, right, like on certain portions of the body, right, like all of these things that are deemed, valuable from a beauty perspective. And then all of a sudden, then shame the guy into saying that he likes little girls, which is the greatest crock of shit that I've ever heard in my entire goddamn life. How often are you guys going to try to break out of BMI, body mass index? How often? How often? If you're overweight, you're overweight. If you're overweight, you're overweight. Work out. Work out. For the life of me, I'm just so confused. I'm just so confused how you shame and insult men, okay, for liking bodies that are in shape. Work out, right? Work out. Men like bodies that are in shape. It has nothing to do. How do you just make the illogical jump that in shape bodies equals prepubescent girls? You should be ashamed of yourself.
Ooh, can we be honest about the fact that 17, 18, 16, because the age of consent is 16 in some states, people like to, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22-year-old girls, young women. If a man 15, 20, 25 years older than you wants to be with you, it's not because he sees your soul, okay? Perfect example of this is Mr. Leonardo DiCaprio. This man is 46. He has never in his life dated somebody who was younger than the age of 25. This amazing Twitter user made a graph of all the women he's dated in his life. Here's his age as it goes up over his life. These are the ages of the women he's dated, capping off at 25.
Who cares?
When he was in his 40s and late 30s.
Who cares?
I'm convinced that a lot of y'all men don't like women.
Wait a minute. Why are you trying to trash my boy Leo for his dating options? Why? Leave Leo alone. He's earned his money. He's earned his success. He should be able to choose what adults that he wants to choose. So but how do you start off your diatribe talking about 16, 17, and 18, and we're looking at a graph where the average age is 25? Are you just feigning accountability that at 25 years old you can make your own decisions as a grown-up, as an adult? As if you cannot look at Leonardo DiCaprio and say, I'm attracted to this guy. Oh, and he's rich AF, so therefore I want to date him. And it's his fault that women said, okay. What? This is an absurd video.
The younger that we are, the easier we are to control and manipulate. Plus, men like to be revered for basically doing fucking nothing.
Wow.
And the older we get, the less fucking tolerant we get of their bullshit. They want us to look up to them with those doe eyes full of admiration.
Oh, she's a crazy
and
feminist.
Here's the thing, man. Many of us would love to fucking revere and admire you. We would love to submit to a quality leader. But y'all have been leading for a real long time and you're driving us into the fucking ground.
Wow.
So you can't be trusted anymore.
Oh, she's
no reverence
crazy.
for you. Quit making us mother you so we can remain our fucking playful selves.
There's got to be nothing more, how do I say this? Nothing more traumatic to be a older person who has a disdain for the opposite gender, right? Like, you know, or younger too. It's disgusting younger, but especially older, because you've lived life a little bit. So you've got to see people, you've got to travel, right? Like, and if you get into a position where you have a disdain for a group of people, you've done something unsuccessful within your life. It's unsuccessful. It's not successful that you not tolerate other people with different opinions and at least have the empathy to understand their positions within that. But to get to a place where you can just lead with hate of anything, hate of women, hate of men, hate of a race, hate of a religion, it's truly deplorable shit. Because you can find good in a lot of different things, but if you choose to look for the negative, then you'll get the negative back.
So, story time. When I used to work at the club as a dancer,
stripper,
one of my clients decided that he wanted to book me for a dance. So we were in the dance, and maybe like 20 minutes in, he said to me, this was like, maybe he was like 60s, 70s, said to me, you know, you remind me so much of my granddaughter.
Okay, that's weird.
Sir, I am not clothed.
Okay, that's
and
weird.
I
that's a
remind
weirdo.
you of who?
Yeah, that's a weirdo. That's a weirdo.
And that was not the only time I was told that. Or asked if I was actually over 18.
Yeah, that's a weirdo. Flat out.
Hi ladies, so today's video we're going to be talking about sleeping with your sugar daddy, and not just sugar daddy but also like dating as well. When is the right time to do it? When is it too soon? What is the real aim of sugaring? Are you supposed to sleep with your sugar daddy? Do you have to? They're pressuring me. Do I have to give into it? So let's get into it. So let's talk about sugar daddies first, and then we'll go into regular dating in terms of intimacy. So when you first meet your sugar daddy, whether it's not in person, okay, I'm talking about when you've met on a sugaring site. So it's a complete agreement and you get a certain allowance. So you're getting financial gain, and the gain that he is getting is status and an ego boost gain, because he's getting seen out with a younger attractive woman, and automatically people are going to think that he's got a lot of money and that he's really successful and stuff like that, because he's managed to catch a snack basically. So obviously men, as men are, if they are attracted to you.
Just real quick. So I'll be the first to admit that I didn't know that she does this with the other party aware of them both doing it. I didn't know there was like a two-party relationship.
There are like websites, like several apps that men go on intentionally, and women can do it too, who have money, who will pay or date you in general.
So they'll pay for arm candy.
Yeah, to be a trophy. To either just go out, like she said, because then you're perceived as like the stallion. It's like, oh, if he's an older guy and he can pull a young girl, he's either got money or he's got a big dick. Excuse my language.
This is YouTube. You can say whatever you want.
Okay.
You know, I will say I didn't realize that it was both sides knew of the arrangement. No, I thought like she's just meeting older dudes with a lot of money and just using them for money.
Just diving in. No.
But in fact, they both know.
Both parties are aware of the agreement.
Interesting. Mm-hmm. There's a market for this?
Oh, there's a huge market for it.
How you know?
Let's watch the video and we'll discuss.
Don't accept coffee dates or even going out for drinks, because coffee dates is an indication that the
Yo, the nerve!
Yet.
Okay, yeah, I got triggered.
Yeah.
I got triggered. You want to hear this?
I want to know why not to receive some coffee dates.
The guy is very cheap and he wants to give you, waste your time, have you drive there and spend $5 on some coffee and audition you, and then you go on about your day. Skirt. Okay. Next is drinks. Drinks is an audition, right? And the time you spent getting ready, maybe the money you spent on a new outfit for you to go and get drinks. No. And then what? If he likes you, he's going to buy you dinner. No. Do things the right way the first time. Set the tone in the beginning the first time.
You want to talk about it? I saw some body language from you.
Because it does say how to date. But if it's the first date, how do you even know if you want to continue to date the person?
Yes, that's my thoughts exactly. Yes, it should be an audition. This is an audition. Like, why do you want dudes to invest all of this money in, I don't even know you from a hole in the wall. Like, I don't know you from Adam.
That is true.
Like, why? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, the economical way to date is to do it low cost effective, so you can meet, as many as what you can within a budget.
But that's not what society teaches. We're taught that we gotta be picked up from our house in a nice car, taken out, it gotta be a nice dinner. That was what was told to us. Not saying it's correct now, but I'm just saying that's probably why she has that mentality.
So you feel like, who told you that? Like just the culture around you? And you believe that's all true?
No, I do not believe it's true, but I'm just saying that her thought process probably stems from that.
Okay.
Seeing that in movies. If her father was around, he might have told her that, have him pick you up. He gotta come meet me. Okay.
So she's following movies and then she's teaching other people movie type stuff. But do you feel like it's reality?
Today, no.
Okay.
Because it's not fair to y'all.
Okay.
Whew. Shut up. I didn't always think that way though.
You didn't always. So what made you see the other side? Reality.
I think being empathetic, placing myself in somebody else's position, and knowing that at the first date you really don't know where you're going anyway. So why should I expect you to do all that extra stuff?
Do you see any negative, like if a dude wants to take you out on a coffee date, right? Like that's still, even after hearing her say that and explain it, that's still in like your wheelhouse of expectations of something that you would allow?
That is something I would allow, because I feel that a lot of people or a lot of men are like, oh, let me take you to the movies. Okay, in the movies, we ain't talking. So then we just wasting 2 hours of our time, definitely wasting 2 hours of my time, when we can go to the movies when I already know you. That's just something to do. So no, I would accept a coffee date as a first date. Okay. Because you can talk.
Yeah, it's an audition. You get to meet both people.
Especially if your intention is to date.
Yeah.
Or to court someone. That's your intention.
Okay. All right. Well, let's keep going. What up? Let's see what else she has to say.